We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded to third. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both. Acuna digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Skied into straightaway right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 20.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ozuna.
Line towards center field. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Nick Markakis digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Count remains at 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Liner toward right center. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
And leading off.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Swing, and he pops him up. Markakis coming on, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
The 2-0 on the way. High chopper to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Sean Newcomb, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 2 out with the man at first. This is skied into short left center. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! So now to the plate, Matt Beatty.
The first baseman, Matt.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Felix Pena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Albies picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Now the 1-0.
One ball, 2 strikes, count. That's ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the ninth inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lux, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Change up low, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. He's ready. Now the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Sean Newcomb.
The pitcher, number 15. Sean.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in now, Matt Beatty hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 21, Michael.
Ball 1.
Bingo.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. And a foul pop behind the plate. Stasi is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, number 9.
Chris Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and two.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Now
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
the catcher, number 33, Matt Sassy. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Angels? Number 15, Jason Castro.
A.J. Minter takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. One and 1 to Jason Castro.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire too.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
In there, 1 and 2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here.
Now back.
Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit back toward the mound. Kerner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now that first baseman, Matt Beatty.
At the plate, Matt Beatty. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's safe.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 18, Ryan.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Goodwin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. That's popped up. Albies onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Darren O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. In now, Gavin Lux. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ender Inciarte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
1-0.
Lifted in the air to center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Grant Dayton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 75.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Gio Urshela has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
And that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Beatty's got it, and there is 1 away. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batter.
So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Justin Upton. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Beatty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 9.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Possible winning run on first, one man away. This ball will be chopped foul. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Count of 1 and 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Shane Green takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Whit Merrifield next to hit as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped up, Darno in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Beatty is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Darnell.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
pitch.
At the plate now, Shane Green, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. On the ground to the right side. There's one. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. The winning run is at first base. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. On the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Merrifield is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Will Smith takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and a strike to count. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Matt Beatty will be next. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 23.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hand.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second, right to him. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
At the plate, Jonathan Schoop.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lux backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Stephen Vogt. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. And that's too high. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Luke Jackson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A ball and a strike now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Luke Jackson.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. This is in the air out to right field. Merrifield is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Line drive to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. All set to begin the 14th inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Merrifield is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! At the plate, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-0. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Stephen Vogt.
Now batting.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. 0-1, here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting. The pitch.
Standing in now, Luke Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The ballman 2 strikes.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. On to the bottom of the 14th. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
The first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Now the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Buchter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Scope has it, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder, number
With
15.
Merrifield next to bat, they'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Max Fried takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves are finally going to wrap this one up 14 innings later as the ball game is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Luke Jackson gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our